Hello, comradoids! Welcome back to Foundation. Oh, everything is speedy. We are back in Bobsledge. We are still doing care and maintenance and trying to make sure that everyone is happy and healthy and alive. And that's kind of what we're doing for the time being. So, last time we were updating our taverns a bit, and I noticed that this could be built slightly better. So, today we are going to be changing up the kitchen a little bit because I just think that it's not as nice as it could be, and we can remove these parts. Still can't select parts from here. You have to find them here and then delete them in a very disturbing fashion. Now there's a flying door. Flying door. That was A? Door A? Good. And there's a shed. Is that the shed? Is that the shed? Shed. Where does the shed go? Shed. I'm shedding tears. And I would like to remove this cypress. And now I would like to expand this thing. What? What's the deal with what's the difference here? Stone hall, stone extension? Extension just seems to have a lot more stone going on. This is way better. Yeah, obviously I wouldn't want to build here because there's this little thing. But I feel like we're improving things a little bit. Oh, what's this? A wood extension. Oh, if you want a little rustic tavern. We should build a rustic tavern somewhere because we don't have one. And this being taller... Excuse me? Yeah. Whoa, don't take it out into the ocean. Don't throw it out to the fishies. Don't. Just don't. Oh. That could kind of work. What was the extension that I did on the other one? It was some tiny little extra. Oh, I like that skylight there. Oh, the terrace just adds nothing to it, though. That's a bit sad. I like the balcony a lot, but we already have one and I think it would look silly. I don't know what this bridge... Now I know what this bridge does. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's interesting. And of course there's the arch. So like the tavern can be a pretty big building, a big unit of a building, and it can have quite a lot going on, which I quite like. Seems like the tavern's kind of the most developed in terms of like how you can develop it. I would like to attach this kitchen in a way that doesn't look weird and glitchy, and that is not the way. You are not the father. Can I just kind of, like, I would like to just, ooh. I mean, it's not what I wanted. But, you know, you adapt. You learn to accept the things you cannot change. Maybe you can camouflage the ugly kitchen that you just built, putting something over it. Or we could do that. This is a very strange building now. This tavern is just... This tavern is... I mean, I love it, but it is certainly becoming a monstrosity of a building. Ooh! Ooh, I rather like that. I think if we put it one higher, it would just explode. Can I have another skylight? Skylight, please. Maybe on this side. It's cutting into it. Yeah, everybody loves a view of the roof. A gorgeous view of the roof and granary. I wanted like a nice view of the river, but I guess we're not getting that. I feel like maybe this terrace could actually be replaced with something else. I'm still thinking a balcony might actually be nice. But it's 2 balconies, and unless I can just decorate them somewhat differently on top, I don't think that we're gonna be achieving much. Achieving? Maybe for now just a skylight. Maybe 2 skylights. You know, that's like a view of the water. Too bad we can't put the terrace lower. I think this will just ruin everything. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's kind of a chonker. It's kind of a chonker of a house. But doesn't it kind of also work? In a way. Oh, I like this bit. It's unexpected, but the skylights really make it work. This is a bit too fancy, maybe. Too many skylights. Too many skylights. There's too many skylights. Oh, nope. That doesn't work. This works well to mask the hole that's in there. Look, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go ahead with it. That was a good first several minutes. Right. Our next order of business was to build an iron smelter. An extra iron smeltery man. Or woman, you don't know. Iron smeltress. I'm sure they would love being called an iron smeltress. I never know how big this bit has to be so that there's a road next to it. Because the gate, if we remember the gate from here, has a very narrow thing. Can I gate? Oh well, this will be faster. Wooden keep. If you look at the gate, like see the blue, it's a very narrow thing, so they should be able to walk past here. If they're not, it's not my fault. But the idea was that we build another one of those, because 2 of these seem to produce just slightly more iron than one needs. One blacksmith needs. But 1 doesn't do enough for 1 blacksmith. So I figured if we made enough of them, if we made 3 for 2, that might be a good situation. I don't think they need all entrances to work, right? We could just kind of... Oh no! We crashed! We crashed! Why did we crash? Let's just restart. Oh, I hope I don't have to rebuild the tavern. That was so great. Well, at least I have recording of how I did it. When did it crash? 3 minutes ago. Oh, I don't think the tavern was done. Oh, my friends. Oh, my friends, I don't think the tavern was done. Okay. Where were we? Oh, we were right here. Yeah, what did I do? I added 2 skylights. 1, 2. What else did we do? I forget because I died. We exploded. Desirability of this place is low. You know, you guys, maybe if you didn't want to live in a low desirable place, you shouldn't have moved there. But what if we just, oh, we can't build a fountain there. That's a shame. 'Tis a shame, because we don't have money, of course. Not because we can't build it there. The way I said that was weird. Yeah, so we wanted to build an extra iron smelter. Oh yeah, it was the iron smeltress. I'll just build it right there. And then an extra Whomst? Where was the iron smelter? I've lost it. And then a blacksmith. Do we have a weaponsmith as well? Iron, coal, tools. Oh, you need tools to make weapons. Oh, and it's so expensive. Oh my goodness. Oh my good gracious gourds. What were we doing? We were making a little bit of a messy building. I recall that. Maybe that's why it crashed. It was like, your building that you've just built is disgusting. Disgusting! Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the reason that it crashed. I wouldn't put it past the game. I don't know why I said that. There's no reason for saying that whatsoever. Just my brain firing again, just firing off into nothingness. There's little nonsense balls of nonsense flying off. Fine, I'll do it like this. I won't do it like this. I was happy with it before. How am I unhappy with it now? It's almost as if I'm a very indecisive person, and as if that's the bane of my existence. I am the worst Cheaty. At least Cheaty was hot. Was anyone else shocked? Absolutely shocked to discover that Cheaty was ripped in the good place? That was... I mean... Ooh, that was a great addition to the show, if you know what I mean. Let's add some wheat. And I guess some hops. They seem to always be full of hops over here. Hippity hoppity. Hippity hoppity. Oh, remember that map in Warcraft 3? If anyone remembers that map in Warcraft 3, it was these weird bunnies. It was really weird, especially to me because, I mean, I guess it's a reference to something. I just don't get the reference. Very like, oh, our woodcutters here are... I guess this is full of wood, yeah. I guess it's a reference to something because I didn't get it and I was like, what is this hellhole of just rabbits? It was terrible. Hippity hoppity. Ooh, a tailor. Now that I think about it, was it voiced by like a prominent actor? That would have made it even worse. Like if it was like Deckard Cain or something. We can't build them a thing, but I can give them a decorative bush. Over here in this bloody desert. What if we put a bush next to the rocks? See, now it's so much easier to tolerate. Desirability still low. AF. Oh, and I was gonna build another tailor here anyway, so anything I build there is pointless. How about we make a little cypress for the fish people? Out of the 2 people passing by, 0 decided to join your village. That's just the way of things, isn't it? Hey, I made this really nice for you. Why are you still unhappy? I mean, I guess there's just nothing here, but that's not a reason to be unhappy. That's a reason to be appreciative of nature. You know, some people get to live in really gross places. Anyone else having a stroke? What's this? That's having a stroke. I guess I could just extend the residential area here. Could we, should we, and why not? Is the question. Can I answer it right now? I don't know if forced relocation of people is in the preview or something. Maybe it's missing. Don't do that. Oh, but wait, actually, do that. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't have that here. Nice. 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 Okay, you two really need to stop sulking over there. You guys need to work faster. This has gone on for 18 minutes already. All we've done is lost gold. And I would like to just review. Okay, yeah, so we have a ton of wheat, but we do want that. We don't have a lot of bread, so technically, and we're not really great on flour. Technically, we could add another mill and some bakers. If we had the money, which we don't. How are we doing on everything else? We're still swimming in cloth, which is good. Cloth is good to have, but I do think it might behoove. It might hoove us. It might hoover us. It might be a hoover if we were to make some money right now. Oh goodness gracious, nope. Goodness gracious, moop. It's a moo point. It's a cow's opinion. We'll put it to 250 just so that we sell some of them, so that we make a little bit of gold. And then, once that's done, I saw something here. Also, it seems silly that I'm recording at 60 FPS when the game is telling me that it's only rendering 30. I was hitting faster frame rates. I'm stuck while going to kitchen part. No, why are you stuck when going to kitchen part? Oh, do you need to like actively access the kitchen somehow? Can I look at the kitchen for a second? Does it have its own door? Do you need to separately access the kitchen? Is that what it is? Can't I just plop a door on the kitchen? See, that should work. Why are you all building it like this? Okay, so we said a mill, a meal, find meal, and I actually do want to put them next to each other because we don't want this ugly net of buildings. We want streets, right? We don't want the roads to be in a web. I feel like it looks really weird when it's all just... So let's make streets. Bakery. Bakersville. See, the problem is it's so many entrances and I never know whether they needed them all. Bakery needs water as well. Guess we're plopping down a mill, baby. And let's put down a well. Oh, a well. 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 That's a good place for a well. Oh, promotions. We can't promote anyone. Dismissed. And what was I doing? What was I saying? What was I whatting? Swaggle mill. We could make... No, not a wheat farm. Could make another bakery in the back. I guess it depends on how this one's gonna look. This one's gonna be like this, which means attaching a building here will be weird and awful. But maybe attaching a building straight here might look less awful. So we will see. Oh yeah, I forgot that the tavern is in the bloody corner. Hello? Tavern? Hello? Nope. Hello? Oh yeah, you just built a door, right? A door. A door Delano. Building complete. Well, you guys were fast on that. It does look like the cows do need grass. Tend to be where grass is. Or are they just randomly eating? Sheep? Any of you feeding on... Huh. Weird. Okay, whoa, we have some gold. Let's take a look at some stuff. Take a look at some stuff. Take a look at some... What? Don't... That wasn't anything. That was nothing. That was literally, again, just my brain. Just going... Nothing. Just death. And we could technically also add one here, and then we'll have a dragon of a building. A great big nonsense of a building. Have y'all finished this here? Why are y'all taking so long? Oh, I guess we do have a lot of building projects going on at the same time. There's one that finished. Excuse me? I mean, I guess it's fine actually, because that does outline our plans a little bit better. Who do we help? Who do we help? We don't go berries. Sorry, dude. We help nobody but ourselves. Yeah, you better run. So I bought Planet Zoo. I bought Planet Zoo, and I've wanted to play it for ages, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it up on the YouTube, especially not when I'm starting out, because I feel like that'll be painfully slow to watch. But if I ever do make something, I might do like a time lapse or something. But yeah, I bought it and I haven't played it yet because I've just been feeling so pressured to play games that I can put on YouTube, which is kind of the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted this to lower the pressure that I feel to kind of only do things that are useful to the planet as a monetary thing. So we'll see how that goes. I just feel like the desirability here could be higher. I don't know why these people are so unhappy. Do we want to add something to the church? What's the desire? This does add to the desirability of the whole place. I guess we could just plop it like that. If we remove that bit, does it have a thing in the middle, or does it only attach to the side? Yeah, it only attaches to the two sides, which is less ideal. Extensions, extensions, all the extensions. Not really much we can do. Add a cross. Can't even turn it the right way. Well, we'll have a cross that looks sideways. Blacksmith was finished. Jesus Christ, we have a ton of people joining our village. We don't have enough food for you guys. It does look like we could build another brewery. Another brewery. Brewery. How big are the breweries? Oh, they make a negative thing. They make negative thing. Still, we could add one. Here? Like that. I feel like that could be a thing. Soon we should have some money to actually do stuff. I really don't like the way that this is just a web of buildings. It just doesn't look very nice. But you know, you live and learn about construction practices, I guess. Another bakery, I think. I think we can have 2 bakeries there and it'll be fine. It won't look very good though, unless we somehow manage to hide this extra bit. Oh, how about like that? Don't crash again on me, game. You crashed before. I've crashed before, I'll do it again. You know, what if we did add a fountain somewhere? What if we added a fountain for these, like, fisher people? They're so, you know, remote. They deserve something nice. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me just check something. Stone bridge. Are any of these structures decorative? Will any of them have a positive? Meh. They won't. They will not. Okay. Yeah, we could just build a fountain here. That's normal, right? There's a fountain for 2 houses. I feel like we should also have some statues and other stuff that's decorative. Maybe that's, you know, coming down the line. This is basically just giving you basic things, basic functionalities, and they're more focused on the gameplay elements than the decorative elements, perhaps? I don't know. Stop joining my village. No, don't stop joining my village. If we can tax you all. Oh, that's a good thing to check. Oh, shoot. Don't know why I did that, because I don't have a problem with swearing on this channel. Yeah. I think we need to build another tax office. And that's what we'll do next time, because it has been 31 minutes, and I kind of wanted to keep the duration of these short. So, thank you for watching, and see you again in Foundation next week. Maybe more if I decide that I'll do 2 per week in Foundation. Who knows? Goodbye, though.